All right, well, I'm totally not put together, but I wanted to pop on and talk to you guys really quick because you've probably seen on our Facebook pages that, oh my goodness, Plexus is going to be releasing some new products at Leaders Retreat, which is the end of this month. Guys, that's huge. And then a little birdie told me that in November, they're going to be popping out some amazing incentives to help people get started. So excited. So massive potential for growth in your business if you prepare appropriately. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing and how I'm going to train anybody who wants to do it. So this is what we're doing here. I'm going to prepare. This weekend, make your lists. So get that list of 64 connections from the back office and fill it in. You'll see there's categories. There's people who need the products, people who need the business, people who would rock the business, and people you have influence over. Get your brains on paper. And then either on the back of that sheet or on a different sheet, write out your Hot 20 list. These are people who you're not going to bring up Plexus to. These are people you're building a relationship with. So perhaps they're brand new acquaintances. You just became friends on Facebook or connected at some event, or they're people that you're reconnecting with after a long time. But these are people you are not going to bring up Plexus. You're going to intentionally build a relationship with them. And because you post about Plexus every day, they're going to be exposed to it, and eventually they will probably ask you about it. But I personally hate it when I feel like people are building a relationship with me and then they pull a rug out from under me and they just want me to buy their product. I feel used. So I don't like to do that to people. My approach is if someone came to my mind because of Plexus, I tell them that, and I've learned how to do it in what is for me a sweet and genuine way that usually gets a pretty good response. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do that, and then you're going to tweak it to become more you. And then the other list of people are people that I'm not going to bring up Plexus unless they have a specific health concern that comes up. Then I may tell them I have something that might help, but I'm not going to prospect them. I'm building a relationship with them. So 2 lists. And then we're going to schedule some power hours. And if you've never done one, they're so much fun. What we do is, because we are not all local, we get on a Zoom together and I do a little training at the beginning. Basically, in this case, it would be teaching you guys how to genuinely reach out to people. And then we all mute and we go message however many people we can get in like 10 or 15 minutes. And then we all come back together, ask questions, and then just do some follow-up training, and then we all mute again and go do it again. And it just helps us get through our work, quote unquote, of reaching out so much more fun because we're all together. We can swap ideas, you can ask questions, and oh my gosh, she said this, now what do I say? That kind of a thing. Super fun. And this is how you learn. So that is the plan, and my hope is to do power hours at least once a week the rest of this month. So get your lists together this weekend. Let's schedule some power hours. And oh my gosh, guys, I'm so pumped. Now remember, yes, this is to grow our businesses, but it's not ultimately about us. We are developing skills to become better communicators. And the goal is to get these things, this life-changing business and these life-changing products into people's hands that can change their lives. Not to push it on them, but to just become better communicators to help them decide to better themselves. So there you go. I will see you guys next week.